So introduction to NFTs. Before jumping right into NFTs, first we'll talk about other topics such as Ethereum, blockchain, cryptocurrency, crypto wallets. Then we'll jump into NFTs. So we shall start now. The first topic is what's a blockchain? So blockchain here, it consists of a technology and a structure that stores transactional records. And it's basically a distributed database that is shared among the nodes of a computer network. As a database, a blockchain stores information in digital format. Blockchains are best known for their crucial role in cryptocurrency systems, such as Bitcoin, for maintaining a secure and decentralized record of transactions. The innovation with a blockchain is that it guarantees the security of a record and data and generates trust without the need for a verified third party. Though there's a key difference in a typical database and a blockchain is how the data is structured. A blockchain collects information together in groups known as blocks that hold sets of information. Blocks have certain storage capacities, and then when that capacity is filled or the block is filled, then the blocks are closed and linked to the previous filled block, forming a chain of data known as the blockchain. A database usually structures its data into tables, whereas a blockchain structures its data into blocks that are strung together. This data structure inherently makes an irreversible timeline of data when implemented in a decentralized nature. Each block in the chain is given an exact timestamp when it is added to the chain. Now we'll talk about some advantages of using blockchain. So there's increased efficiency and speed, instant traceability, automation, enhanced security, and greater transparency. We'll talk about them one by one. So the first, enhanced security. By creating a record that can be altered and is encrypted end to end, blockchain helps prevent fraud and unauthorized activity. Privacy issues can also be addressed on blockchain by anonymizing personal data and using permissions to prevent access. Information is stored across a network of computers rather than a single server, making it quite difficult for hackers to view their data. Then comes greater transparency. Without blockchain, each organization has to keep a separate database. Because blockchain uses a distributed ledger, transactions and data are recorded identically in multiple locations. All network participants with permission access see the same information at the same time, providing full transparency. All transactions are recorded and are time and date stamped. This enables member to view the entire history of a transaction and virtually eliminates any opportunity for a fraud. Then comes instant traceability. Blockchain creates an audit trail that documents the provenance of an asset at every step on its journey. In an industry troubled by counterfeiting and fraud, this helps provide the proof. With blockchain, it's possible to share data about provenance directly with customers. Then comes increased efficiency and speed. Traditionally, paper-heavy processes are time-consuming. They are also prone to human error and often require third-party mediation. By streamlining all these processes with blockchain, transactions can be completed faster and more efficiently. There's no need to reconcile multiple ledgers, so clearing and settlement can be much faster. Last but not the least, automation. Transactions can even be automated with smart contracts. This is something we'll learn about more later. The smart contracts increase your efficiency and the speed of processes even further. Once pre-specified conditions are met, the next step in transaction or process is automatically triggered. Smart contracts reduce human intervention as well as reliance on third parties. In insurance, for example, once a customer has provided all the necessary documentation to file a claim, the claim can automatically be settled and paid. Now that we've learned about advantages of blockchain, we shall see the history of using blockchain. So we've got 1991, 98, 2008, 2015, 16, 18, 19, and 20. So we'll start with 1991. In 1991, Stuart Haber and W. Scott Stronetta envisioned what many people have come to know as a blockchain. Their first work involved working on a cryptographically secured chain of blocks whereby no one could tamper with timestamps of documents. So this is where it all began. Then in 1998, Nick Szabo announced BitGold. BitGold was one of the earliest attempts at creating a decentralized virtual currency, although it couldn't be done through and through, but it inspired many people, supposedly Nakamoto as well. Then comes 2008. The concept of Bitcoin was published in a white paper written by an anonymous figure under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008. No one knows the author's true identity, or even if it's a single person rather than a group of people. The paper outlined how Bitcoin would work, and currency officially launched on January 3, 2009. Fun fact, Satoshi Nakamoto may not even be a real person. It could be a pseudonym for the creator or creators of Bitcoin who wished to remain anonymous. 2015, the Ethereum Frontier Network was launched, enabling developers to write smart contracts and decentralized apps that could be deployed to live network. In 2016, a bug in the Ethereum decentralized autonomous organization code was exploited, or a hack was exploited, resulting in a hard fork of Ethereum network into Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. In 2018, Bitcoin turned 10 years. The European Commission launched the Blockchain Observatory and Forum as well. In 2019, Ethereum network transactions exceeded 1 million per day. Blockchain research and development took center stage as organizations embraced blockchain technology and decentralized applications for a variety of use cases. And in 2020, nearly 40% of respondents incorporated blockchain into production, and 55% viewed blockchain as a top strategy priority. That too, according to Deloitte's 2020 Global Blockchain Survey. And in 2020, Ethereum launched the Beacon chain for preparation of Ethereum 2.0. Now that we went over through the history, let's talk about what's a cryptocurrency. So a cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend. Many cryptocurrencies are decentralized networks based on blockchain technology, a distributed ledger enforced by a network of computers. A defining feature of cryptocurrencies is that they are generally not issued by any central authority, rendering them theoretically immune to government interference or manipulation. Cryptocurrencies can be mined or they can be purchased from cryptocurrency exchanges. Not all e-commerce sites allow purchasing using cryptocurrencies. In fact, cryptocurrencies, even popular ones like Bitcoin, are hardly used for retail transactions. However, the skyrocketing value of cryptocurrencies has made them popular as trading instruments. To a limited extent, they are also used for cross-border transfers. Now we'll talk about Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is a decentralized blockchain platform that establishes a peer-to-peer network that securely executes and verifies application code called smart contracts. So earlier we learned something about smart contracts. We'll learn something more. Smart contracts allow participants to transact with each other without a trusted central authority. Transaction records are immutable, verifiable, and securely distributed across the network, giving participants full ownership and visibility into transaction data. Transactions are sent from and received by user-created Ethereum accounts. A sender must sign transactions and spend Ether. We'll learn more about Ether now. So we have already discussed about smart contracts, and blockchain also enables decentralized applications or dApps. What is Ether? Ether is the transactional token that facilitates operations on the Ethereum network. All of the programs and services linked with Ethereum network require computing power, and computing power is not free. Ether is a form of payment for network participants to execute their requested operations on the network. While Ether can be thought of as the cryptocurrency of the Ethereum network, it is more accurate to refer to it as fuel of the network. Ether tracks and facilitates all transactions in the network. If you want to understand more about Ether, then the Ethereum technology uses blockchain development to replace the storage of a consumer data, which also includes the financial records, that too by a third-party internet companies. In a blockchain, data is stored in blocks that are chained together in chronological order, as we discussed already. Blockchain was originally used to record Bitcoin transactions, but today it provides the foundation for most major cryptocurrencies. Now that we've discussed Ethereum and Ether, we'll discuss about crypto wallets. What is a crypto wallet? A crypto wallet or a cryptocurrency wallet is a program or a device that stores your cryptocurrency keys and also allows you to access all your crypto assets, be it may coins, be it may other crypto assets. Now we'll talk about what's a crypto wallet. These wallets contain public key as well as the private key. Both are required by you to sign into crypto transactions. And anyone who knows about the keys or has the knowledge regarding the private key can control the assets linked with that particular address. There are many kinds of wallets, and each wallet brings its own benefits and drawbacks as well. Now we'll learn about wallet types. See, there are two major categories of wallets, custodial and non-custodial. The custodial wallets are the ones hosted by third party and they store your keys for you. So if you have a custodial wallet, then you won't be held accountable for storing your own keys. Third party will store your keys. Similarly, in non-custodial wallets, you'll be the one who will be responsible for securing your own keys. This is the type of wallet that is most used today. There are further two categories, hot and cold. If it's a hot wallet, then that means it has a internet connection at all times. And a cold wallet has no internet connection or is partially connected. Now, we'll learn about further categorization of wallet types. As you can see, there's a hierarchy containing software wallets, hardware wallets, paper wallets, and then software wallet again hierarchies into mobile wallets, online wallets, and desktop wallets. We'll look at it one by one. Software wallets. A software wallet is an application that is downloaded on a device. It could be a desktop or could be a mobile device, or it could even be a web-based wallet that can be accessed online. We can further categorize the software wallets as desktop wallets, online or web wallets, and mobile wallets. Garda, Exodus, Electrum, Mycelium, and Coinbase wallets are some of the wallets that you can use. Software wallets are generally hot wallets. Now we'll talk about hardware wallets. Hardware wallets are the most popular type of wallets because you can store your private keys and remove them from your device. These devices resemble a USB drive. You can make a crypto transaction on your device by plugging in the hardware wallet. Most of them can sign cryptocurrency transactions automatically without requiring you to enter the key, circumventing a hacker's ability to log your key press or record your screen. If no keys would be pressed, then even if a hacker has hacked your computer and is recording your screen, he won't be able to access your wallet. Ledger and Trezor are both well-known hardware wallets. Hardware wallets are generally considered cold wallets because they don't have an active connection until they are plugged in. Now we'll talk about the last type, paper wallets. Early crypto investors or users would write or type their keys on paper and call them paper wallets. These, however, evolved into to include the keys and QR codes so wallets on mobile devices could scan them. However, paper wallets are easily damaged and they can be lost as well. So many crypto owners don't use them anymore. Now that we've discussed about crypto wallets, we'll move further to an NFT. What is an NFT? So, NFT stands for non-fungible token, which basically means that hidden inside those shiny artworks, music icons, ape emojis, GIFs, there's a unique and non-interchangeable unit of data stored on a digital ledger using blockchain technology to establish proof of ownership. Similar technology is used for cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ether and is used to guarantee the uniqueness of each NFT and to prove who owns it. They are bought and sold online frequently with crypto, and they are generally encoded with the same underlying softwares and many cryptos. Unlike a unit of Bitcoin, however, each NFT is completely unique, so it can't be exchanged like for like. The file stores extra information that elevates it pure currency and brings into the realm of, well, anything really. As a result, NFTs have become collectible digital assets that hold value, just like how physical art holds value. Any kind of easily reproduced digital file can be stored as an NFT. In order to identify the original copy, NFTs can be made from any kind of photography, art, music, or video file. Even tweets and memes have been made into NFTs. And the Twitter co-author sold his first ever tweet as an NFT for more than 2.5 million dollars. So that begs the question, how does an NFT work? The majority of NFTs reside on the Ethereum cryptocurrency's blockchain, a distributed public ledger that records transactions, as we've discussed already. NFTs are individual tokens with valuable information stored inside of them. And because they hold a value primarily set by the market and demand, they can be bought and sold online, just like physical types of art. NFT's unique data makes it easy to verify and validate their ownership and the transfer of tokens between owners. So as we discussed, here you can see on the screen, even tweets are considered here. The Twitter's co-founder Jack Dorsey made a whooping amount of 2.9 million plus US dollars by selling his first tweet ever. If you are purchasing his NFT, so instead of getting a real painting or anything real, whichever is considered as an art to put up on the wall, the patron gets a digital file instead. Which also begs another question. What are NFTs used for? People interested in crypto trading and people who like to collect artwork often use NFTs. But other than that, it has other uses too. Digital content, gaming items, investments, and domain names. We'll look at all of these uses one by one. So let's start with digital content. The most significant use of NFTs today is in digital content. Content creators see their profiles, profits enhanced by NFTs as they power a creator economy where creators have ownership of their content over to the platform they use to publicize it. Then comes gaming items. NFTs have garnered considerable interest from game developers. NFTs can provide a lot of benefits to the players. Normally, in an online game, you can buy items for your character, but that's as far as it goes. But with NFTs, you can recoup your money by selling the items once you're finished with them. In recent times, there's a game Valorant, and a series for NFT came for it, which made huge profits. I'm sure some of you or most of you have heard of the game though. Then comes investments and collaterals. Both NFT and DeFi, DeFi is decentralized finance, share the same infrastructure. DeFi applications let you borrow money by using collateral. NFT and DeFi both work together to explore using NFTs as collateral instead. Then comes domain names. NFTs provide your domain with an easier to remember name. This works like a website domain name, making its IP address more memorable and valuable, usually based on length and relevance. Even a single LeBron James highlight NFT fetched more than 200,000 US dollars. Even celebrities like Snoop Dogg, Lindsay Lohan, Amitabh Bachchan, Salman Khan are jumping on NFT bandwagon, releasing unique memories, artwork, and moments as scrutinized NFTs. Now that we've talked about what NFTs are used for, let's talk about how one would stay relevant in NFT market. So, as NFT is a rising star in the blockchain technology, most of the people don't understand it, or they understand it, but not so well. So it would certainly help if you created some time to educate your audience about the digital artworks and make sure that they're gaining knowledge as well regarding NFTs. If you're a creator, then the first step would be to understand your audience. If you understand your audience, you will be able to communicate more effectively with them. Suppose a new game is coming out, you're a creator, you understand your audience, you made NFTs of the game characters and sold them, you made profit. The creators should also articulate particular marketing strategies that helps them popularize the projects. So if you're working on a project and you understand the people, you can adapt certain marketing strategies which would help popularize the project and content. Suppose you're waiting for a particular game to drop or waiting for a particular music video to come out. You made an NFT out of it. And instead of just selling it one time, you made it so that whenever the NFT resells, each time you get some value, like 2 or 5% of the total profit. So you can make much more than what you would make generally by just selling it. Other methods include staying updated about latest trends in the market. You can also follow some big creators. You can read more articles. You can follow the Ape NFT as well. That is some good. Now we'll talk about some popular marketplaces. We'll talk about Rarible, OpenSea, Foundation. Rarible is a democratic marketplace that allows artists and creators to issue and sell NFTs. It enables holders to weigh in on features like fees and community rules. Now we'll talk about OpenSea. To get started, all you need to do is create an account on the official website of OpenSea and browse NFT collections, discover new artists. This platform is famously known as a vast collection of rare digital items and collectibles. Talking about Foundation, the Foundation platform, artists need to receive from or send an invitation from fellow creators to post their art. So if you just want in, you can't. You'll need someone to send you an invitation. This particular community's exclusivity boasts higher caliber artwork, assuming the demand for NFTs remains at current levels, or even increases over time. So that's all about the introduction to NFT presentation. Okay, so what would an NFT webinar be with even if like if I don't show you any NFT, then what's the point of it, all right? So I just made a demo wallet and demo account to show you guys what's it all about. And I used Binance NFT. I used Binance NFT specifically because I used Binance for other crypto transactions as well. Like in past, I used to buy Polygon, Matic, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, and everything. So here you can see this is my uh, account or my profile on Binance NFT, and I purchased this NFT. As you can see, it was sold for 0.616 BUSD. I can list this NFT. I can withdraw it. I think I'm gonna list it, but not now, later. You can see here this NFT. It's basically an image of a tape. It's one of many in the same series, and I got it for 0.616 BUSD. I'll list it later. I'll show you the Binance NFT marketplace. If you've ever been to Binance marketplace, specifically the NFT ones, you'll know that they list amazing NFTs and they just, waiting for them to be purchased. You can see there's the first mystery boxer NFT that is listed for 425 BUSDs. The other one is 1000 BUSDs. Here you can see most of them are listed on BUSDs, but this one is on BNB. So different cryptocurrencies can be used to purchase them. You can either bid on them and wait for the bid to be finished, or you can purchase them directly. Depends on the particular NFT. You can see here's an Astro Boy or Totori NFT as well. There's a Michaela NFT. If you've played the game, then you'd know. I'll show you some top collections. So you can see the bird world mystery box. So what's a mystery box? If you purchase a mystery box, there'll be a set of limited NFTs within the mystery box, and you could get either of like one of them. You won't know in advance which one you'll be getting. That hence the name mystery. Now earlier we spoke about wallets, so I'll just show you my MetaMask wallet. This MetaMask wallet is I installed as an extension on my Firefox browser. It is an Ethereum based wallet, and it can store the cryptocurrencies in Ethereum or any other as well. Really, I can either buy, send, or swap swap currencies. I haven't done anything in this demo account yet, so you won't see any activity. But if I had, then you would have seen where it came from, where did I sell it, and everything you need to know. And my current assets is 0 Ethereum. So I guess that's about like showing you the marketplaces, the wallets. I've shown you an NFT which I purchased. I've shown you my wallet.